We've done top 20 songs of all time, not my opinion. You've seen top 10 albums, my opinion, not facts. But have we done top 10 artists of all time? Have we? If you answered no, you're a real fan. Congratulations, real fan alert. Wham! So yeah, here's top 10 artists of all time. No particular order. Is this my opinion? Is this just the cold hard facts? You decide. But before we get into the video, make sure to watch the whole video. Because you won't believe number one. You won't believe it. I guarantee it. And while you're at it, why don't you give a fat, juicy sub to SongPsych. Give it a squish. And a like on the video. Thanks. Number 10. Eminem. His lyrics are just so tender and heartfelt. Makes me feel like I'm listening to a lullaby sometimes.
You make my pee go. Doing, doing, doing. Your booty is heavy duty. Like diarrhea.
He does a great job at being relatable. The amount of times he talks about poop and pee truly never get old. It just really reminds me of the human experience. He also has some unreleased gems.
Put it on my wee wee. Banana, strawberry, pineapple, orange.
And don't even get me started on his freestyles. And quite frankly, I do think it's really nice how much he really values women. Like, he clearly is a huge fan of women in his music. He loves them and he respects them so much. I love that for him. Thanks, Eminem, for... Number 9, triangle cheese grater. They're a little underground compared to the other people on this list, but I seriously think they could be the next big thing. Their lyrics hit home for me. They really know how to tell it like it is, but respectfully, of course. Their music is truly timeless. It's so impressive how much of an impact they've had on the music industry with just 3 songs. On to the next one, number 8. These. So this artist is kind of like triangle cheese grater, but a few steps up even. They haven't just had an impact on the music industry, they've had an impact on the society. This is the only music I've seen that's by Fish. I really enjoy their use of bass in these songs, and I like how smooth the songs are. It kind of feels like I'm underwater, kind of feels like what Fish goes through their heads. Great grooves to their songs too. And their sound is very versatile. They play with smooth, airy textures and ambience very nicely. Some songs are freaking club bangers. Some songs are a little bit more relaxing. Excellent work all around. This artist is a little bit mysterious, if I don't say. And considering how important this artist is to music history, it's baffling to me how little people know them. They've inspired so many greats. The Beatles have covered them in several songs. What I love most about them is their storytelling capabilities. They really paint a vivid picture of the world we're entering via their music. And their songs tend to be quite long. It's impressive how after 8 minutes and 44 seconds, I am truly just not tired of the song. They really pull it off. They really know how to keep your attention for a long time. And each song has a super attention grabbing intro. They hook you right off the bat, baby. My personal favorite by them is this song. The strings on this are just so beautiful. Seriously. This band, they could make Yellow Submarine. The Beatles could never make. And number 6, 0011010001010100. For my entire career, I've been trying to discover the next 0011010001010100. And boy, do I have my work cut out for me. The vocalist has such a timbre that would give even the most hardened soldier goosebumps and tears trickling down their salty cheeks. I can't help but marvel at their work ethic too. In just 4 years, they've come out with 2 albums. They really do such a fantastic job of to what it was, I guess. Hard to pick a favorite track, but if I had to pick a favorite track, it would definitely be this one, no questions asked. Number 5, Macklemore. We all know him from Thrift Shop. Number 4, LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLL. You can never underestimate the importance of album art and personal branding. And let me tell you, these puppies did not underestimate that. This artist really nails it. I've never seen more captivating album art in my life. Their music contains a beauty that both attracts and repels in equal measure. Their music is always moving. It makes me feel like I'm eating a nice warm biscuit among a boat on the sea. And they've actually ghostwritten a bunch of songs for a variety of artists like Ed Sheeran, Adele, Slipknot. LLLLL proves that you don't need to have a great voice to be a great singer. It's all about the attitude. And let me tell you, these fellas have got some serious toot in these vocals. It's nothing like I've heard before. And number 3, you know what they say. You can have the rock, but you need the roll. And Fan Sounds really has. Fan Sounds has been one of the most artful and exciting musicians to consistently come out with chart-topping hits of our time. I remember getting chills the first time I watched him perform Box Fan Long Loops for Sleep. It was truly like nothing else I'd ever experienced. He does a remarkable job blending deep, retrospective lyrics with childlike playfulness, all while not getting too complex to confuse the listener. He's also known to incorporate a lot of texture in his pieces. Really makes the songs more dynamic. Am I right, ladies? Ladies! Number 2, Madonna. Madonna single-handedly changed the trajectory of pop music with her song Part 2. Her influence is undeniable. Over the past few decades, she has ushered so many underground sounds into the mainstream. She is continually driven by artistic spirit and ambition to push the boundaries of pop. But what I love most about Madonna is her live performances. Over the course of her career, Madonna has been described by multiple international authors as the greatest woman in music, or arguably the most influential female recording artist. I mean, I definitely wouldn't go that far, but some people say it. She has such a knack for writing catchy, captivating hooks, like in her song Untitled, and her other song, Untitled. And number 1, Brendan. So Brendan doesn't have any music that's like out yet, but it's, just trust me, it's good. I've heard it for the class project. He submitted it for the class project. It was great. It's so great that I want to leak it, but I won't. I would never do that to my friend, Brendan. I'm telling you, you better get hip to Brendan soon. You have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be so early on supporting the next 010100. So yeah, this is my top 10 artists of all time. But first, here's a message from our sponsor, NordVPN. Has this ever happened to you? You go to the coffee shop, you get a nice cappuccino, sit down at the table, use the public Wi-Fi to go online shopping and buy a nice shirt. Someone takes your credit card information, buys their own shirt, takes all your money. Well, with NordVPN, that would never happen. NordVPN is super easy to use. You can connect with one click or enable auto connect for 0-click protection. There's over 5,100 servers in 60 countries. You can find a server near you for better speed or in a faraway location for more content. And either way, the speed is amazing. It's confirmed by the speed tests. NordVPN is the fastest VPN out there. NordVPN is on every major platform. Windows, Android, iOS, macOS, and Linux? Even your Android TV supports NordVPN. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? And they've got a Cyber Month deal going on right now. Go to nordvpn.com/songpsych to get a 2-year plan plus 1 additional month with a huge discount. Thank you so much, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the gossip.